In the meantime, though, our morning conversation today, Mwalimu.
Yes.
I want to talk about child support payments in high-income cases. The story is so today, I think it was a page ya Facebook ya NTV. Talking about a senior government official who was being asked to pay 200,000 Kenya shillings monthly as child support.
Amekubali.
Yes, amekubali.
Alikuwa ameambiwa lipe 24 million
lump sum. I'm looking at these figures and I'm asking myself, how? Like, honestly, help me understand. Surely, between diapers, between nan, naitwangwa nan.
Nan, nan one.
Number one. Between clothes, 200 G's.
Yes.
Why is it that the more money someone makes, the higher they have to pay when it comes to child support?
You need to understand where that lady is coming from.
So
ndio naonaga Maina na avoid hapa.
If Maina today got a lady pregnant,
of course,
how much should he pay?
300 to 400,000
a month.
Yes, anaweza afford.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Do you know that's someone's salary?
Kama sasa ameenda America, unaona anaonesha watu ako kwa ndege Emirates huko platinum
A380. Is it true that the more money a man makes, the more child maintenance he needs to pay? I'm really struggling with this because I'm wondering if me today someone told me he needed 200k a month. Boss, sinitauza BMW. Yeah.
Bas, uza.
Aya. Is it true? I'd really like to find out. The more money a man makes, the more child support he has to pay.
You think they are taking advantage?
It's like weaponizing child support. You are making me your financial breakthrough. Yeah. It's about the baby. Surely a baby cannot finish 200 G's.
Anaweza.
Doing what?
Kwani anakaa wapi? Wewe unajua mtoto anakuja na vitu mingi sana.
Lakini si sahani yake.
That's part of the sahani.
Ever call me on 0711046105. I'd like to find out today.
Wewe mtoto ataka medical, anataka kwenda nini, ana house girl.
Me, I'm telling you 200 G's meaning ngeumia, by the way. Here's the thing, Angela Muzoni Nyakinywa. I love you too. You're saying I agree. The more expensive it is to raise their child, and they should be treated as they deserve. When the baby gets to know who their father is or was, na amepitia shida, with all the money the father has or had, they end up hating them. Now, here's the thing. I agree. And I'm not saying, in fact, every person with a baby out there, out of wedlock, you should be paying child support. That one is a must. But my question is the amounts involved. My issue is with that. If I'm worth $1 billion, does that mean I give you 10 million every month? Like I was saying earlier, if today someone had Maina's baby, Maina does you pay 300,000? Mwalimu.
Yes.
300,000.
Yes, that lady anafaa kuja immediately hapa HR.
Yeah.
Straight. Kwa Jemima Gode. Straight. Oh, straight.
Na itishe 300,000. Ikatwe kwa
okay.
pesa.
Mtoto wa Maina anafaa kuishi Mathare.
Si ati uishi Mathare, but come on.
Okay. Unataka aishi wapi? Okay, unataka apewe ngapi?
First of all, huyo msichana Maina atakuwa amepata, kwani ataenda kumtoa Mathare?
Mahali watakutania. Wajua watu hii Nairobi, na wacha nikwambie.
Yes.
Vile unaongea. Nitakufinya.
Ati utatifinya.
So basically,
yes,
wanaangalia, they also look.
Oh my God, 200,000, 300,000 child support per month.
Kijana ya Uhuru ashikani na Nyawira
kutoka Ruaka.
Anafaa pewe ngapi?
Si ni ya mtoto.
What do you mean ya mtoto?
Si ile anatoa ni ya mtoto. Sasa kwani mpaka nyumba na kutolea?
You know, with the baby there's a whole management around it. There's a whole environment around it. It's not just the baby.
Ebu let me know, why is it in these high profile cases unasikianga watu wanaitishwa those child supports that are so ridiculously high, hata hiyo misi mshahara yangu
hivyo. For child support kila mtu anaangaliwa ako na kazi gani, ako na biashara gani, yani hali yake ya kifedha iko aje. Sasa mtu kama mimi, kama mtu anauza mtumba, hawezi ambiwa alipe hiyo pesa. Sasa inaangaliwa pesa mtu ako nazo, hizo pesa zote zitaenda kwa huyo mtoto. Asante.
Aya, thank you. Classic 105, hello.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning to you.
How are you?
Niko sawa.
Ongea na mimi.
Sasa.
Yes.
The last time we talked about this story, nilikuambia it's a business, huku ni ya mimi.
Ni biashara.
Sasa it's about how much money can I make from this person. So mtu anateka advantage na anaenda tu anasema nipewe 1400. Ni biashara, purely business. There is nothing about the baby hapo.
Okay.
And then wewe wacha nikuulize Mike.
Yes.
Have you had a Kamau or a Musyoka in a quarry somewhere sued for 500 every month for child support?
Never.
It's only those people who are sued for 200 Gs, 50 Gs, hata 20 Gs ushaisikia.
Hapana.
Yes, so it's a business. Hakuna mtu anakula 1500 kwa mwezi.
Okay.
Watu wanasurvive na 15k watu wazima, una sue at 250,000 for a baby.
That's what I'm wondering.
It is purely a business.
Hi, so thank you. Do you agree with that, Mwalimu?
They know what they want. By the time na hiyo 200 itapigishwa hesabu. By the time aende Lamaze classes. Fundishwe kulatch.
Ati Lamaze class.
How to latch a baby.
Kunyonyesha. Hai?
Utapigiwa hesabu ishe.
Yote 200.
Haya.
Ebu tell me, is it true when a man makes more money, they need to pay more child support? Is that true? Call me up 0711 046105. Yep. You can also tweet me at Mike Mondo1 at Classic 105 Kenya. The hashtag is, of course, Minor and Kingangi. In conversation today, and I'm wondering, ladies, why do you charge such exorbitant amounts of money as child support when I am rich and powerful? If I am making 1 million shillings every month, why should I give you 300 Gs? Kwani, honestly, you want to tell me child support for that kid is going to cooler 300,000 out of 1 million? Mwalimu, and I can see here unanionea huruma.
Yeah, it's possible. There is a way they do their maths.
Are you serious? Okay, how? It's something I really want to know. But you ladies, tell me, how do you arrive at that figure? And I'm talking about these rich, high-profile cases. Unasikia mtu anashia 200,000.
Yes. Za Kenya.
With a straight face.
Yes.
Hey, boss. Hey, you better not come after me because maybe I will. I would cut it by half. Niuze gari, niuze shamba.
Yes.
Nyumba niuze.
So we utapeana 100,000.
I can do 100,000. I can see where 100,000 is reasonable.
Sawa.
You
are a target now.
Yeah.
Watakufinya.
0711 046105 is my number. Talk to me, eh?
Mike Mondo, good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you can hear me clearly.
Yes.
Salimia Kingangi hapo.
Amesalimika.
And now, Michael.
Yes.
Kuna kitu moja nataka ujue. This economy has affected ladies in a very funny way. And men are on a trap. Men are seriously on a trap. This is a business deal that ladies are working on.
In what regard?
You know, let me tell you one thing, Michael.
Yes.
For a lady to make such kind of a decision to sleep with you, amefanya mahesabu.
So even before conception?
Absolutely, amefanya mahesabu.
Where?
It is not anything as you when anafanya.
Where?
And with this particular period of time, I'll be able to have made this particular amount of money. And I'm telling you, that lady will go into investment. Hata akisapotiwa, that lady has a plan, has a project plan. Forget about the lady or anything.
Higher.
Has a project plan. So for men, and it is good for them to know this. Unless ufiche uchi yako, sili ya mwanaume ni uchi. Ukifungua hiyo uchi yako, that is the end of you. Regardless of who you are.
Sawa, asante. Classic 105, hello.
Yes, good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
Yes, let me contribute for your topic today. Mike, you see, when you are employed or have a high profile, these ladies, they are targeting you.
So
like
when you
let me say, like you, Mike.
Yes.
You are a celeb. Let me tell you, siku ile utaangukiwa. Utaangukiwa, utalia sana. Because we have many ladies who target those people who are in a big ministries. Lakini wale ambao wako huku chini wanauza miwa kwa barabara, wanauza hii inaitwa aje kwa magari. Nobody is interested. But siku ile utashikwa kama mwalimu, maina, wewe, mtajua mjui. Mtafinyiliwa huko ndani kabisa.
Aya, sawa, shukran. We are doing our morning conversation today, and it's all about those exorbitant amounts you hear in these child support cases that involve wealthy and powerful individuals. Mi nakaa naangalianga hizo mabei nashindwa, what the hell? 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. You're like, honestly, is this money for the baby? Consider it, I'm an adult. I've got real expenses. But I don't finish 400,000 by myself. So, sembuse mtoto mdogo hivyo. Why not have a reasonable amount that is reasonable, that's understandable? Talk to me. Good morning.
My name is Otis.
Classic 105, hello.
Hello, Mike.
Good morning.
Good morning to salimia mtu mweusi hapo.
Amesalimika.
Koshwari.
Sawa, ni Nyamongo kutoka Tangini.
Yes.
Unajua, Mike, sikizi hao wasichana, they just target these people who are wanaonanga hiyo ndio njia rahisi ya kuomoka rahisi.
Badala waomoke hapa kwa Classic.
Just to wana target, tunajua akikutana na mtu kama huyo anaona tu hii ni jackpot. Tu kitu anataka tu ni kushika ball. Akishika ball wewe kwisha. Ikupelekana na wewe
unadaiwa kama bank.
Alafu ukiona akishike ball ya watu kama sisi sasa mahasla. Hata ana interest ya ani kitu anataka atatoa hiyo ball. Juu anaona hakuna kitu utamsaidia, una eni.
Ama ataekelea mtu mwingine.
Ama sasa siku hizi sasa aizi ekelea mtu songo juu anaweza kuwa na doa kufanya DNA.
Okay.
Nice day.
You have a good day too.
Okay.
Are you hearing that, mwalimu Anasema that if you are poor, anakuhepa mbio. Why is it, ladies, that you always ask for these exorbitant amounts when it comes to child support payments for rich people? 300,000, 400,000 per month. Na hii uchumi. Have the last word, Indeed, I want to take your final thoughts on our morning conversation today, and I'm asking, very simply, ladies, why is it if you get a baby by a rich individual or a wealthy individual, you ask for exorbitant amounts of child support? And I'm not saying, by the way, don't get me wrong, child support must be paid. It must be paid. But 300,000? 400,000? There was another case I remember back in the day of a lady who asked for $1 million a month. Honestly. Hata mimi simalizangi $1 million a month. Why would you ask for that money in child support?
If you look at this business of hii mambo ya mapenzi, and the way they are quantifying whatever it is that they want to get out of a relationship,
yes,
you really cannot understand where they're coming from. So if someone asks you for 24 mic, for example,
yes,
how do they even arrive at that?
I am wondering that same thing. 24 million.
Because the bei ya Pampers ni ile tu, yule mtu ambaye ni anatoka huko kwa slums, they buy Pampers at the same price.
Yes.
With the same person mwenye anatoka huko Kitusuru or wherever.
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
So if you ask someone for 24 million or 30 million or 50 million for that sake, how do you even arrive at that?
I wonder the same thing myself.
You know, ladies have entrepreneurialized this business of love, and it's putting them in so much trouble because someone would stop and wonder, hey, okay, you're asking me for this much, and you're claiming that there is entertainment allowance. Do you know that wale watoto wa slum, they are also being entertained? Okay, so how much do you quantify amount of money that a child is supposed to use as entertainment? Or a child only gets entertained when the father is a prominent person. But how you arrive at the amount is something else.
Santi sana.
If you want it fun and wacky,
Luke Aikins breaks new record after jumping 7.6 kilometers from moving plane without parachute.
get it here
Hakuna Mwafrika anaweza ruka hivi. Yetu tunaruka ni mimba na deni.
on Classic 105.
It's 9:16.